దని తోం తనన తనదరన తదారే దని తోం తనన తనదరన తదారే దని తోం తనన తనదరన తదారే దని తదారే తదాని తదరే దాని తోం తనన తనదరన తదారే దని తోం తనన తనదరన తదారే యాలేమో యలయల యలాలయ లేమో యలయల యలాలల తనదరన తనదరన తదాని తగడ తిరగడ తగడ తగాంద కాంద కాంద తోం తనన తనదరన తదారే దని తోం తనన తనదరన సని గమ 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 గమ
ಬ್ರೋ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸರ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಬ್ರೋ ನಿಮಿಷಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ
The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. B.B. King. I, Ramya S., Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, will be your Master of Ceremony for the event. A very good morning to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my learned colleagues, parents, and all the future pillars of our country. Now, it is time to start the proceedings and begin the program. I deem it my privilege to request our Honorable Donor Trustee, Chairperson, Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, to declare the graduation ceremony open.
Hello.
I declare the graduation ceremony of the class open. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. I now request our beloved Principal, Dr. D.E. Vasundhara, to welcome the gathering. Dignitaries on the stage, special invitees, esteemed colleagues, members of non-teaching staff, parents, and my dear fresh graduate students. Graduation is not an everyday event. It is one big defining moment to remember for years to come. Dear graduates, it's the culmination of all the time, energy, and work that you have put into gaining your qualification, and it gives you a great chance to celebrate all that you have achieved. This once-in-a-lifetime experience gives you the chance to dress up in your cap and gown and attend a ceremony celebrating the enormity of your success, list surrounded by your friends, family, and teachers. It is a brilliant way to highlight the end of this amazing chapter in your life. To share in your joy and celebrate this occasion with you, many dignitaries have arrived today, and it is my privilege to welcome them. First and foremost, I feel honored to welcome our donor trustee, BMSET and Chairperson of our college, Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan Madam, to this event. As one of the leading educationists in the state, her singular focus on providing education to youngsters, especially to girl students, has helped many to achieve their dreams of gainful employment. She is the recipient of honorary doctorate degree from Tumkur University. For us, she has always been a source of inspiration and a symbol of empowerment. Madam, on behalf of all of us, I extend a heartfelt welcome to you. Shri Aviram Sharma, Honorable Trustee, BMSCT, is also with us today. He is an MBA graduate and has a wide range of experience in the banking sector and IT industry. As chairperson of two of our sister institutions, he has achieved great success in making them institutes of academic excellence. His timely and appropriate interventions in our day-to-day work is helping us to realize our vision in becoming a premier institution of great quality. Sir, on behalf of our college and all of us here, I extend a warm welcome to you. Our chief guest for today is Dr. M.G. Chandrakanth, former director, Institute for Social and Economic Change, Bangalore. I deem it an honor to introduce him to this august gathering. Professor M.G. Chandrakanth completed his PhD with a gold medal from the Department of Agricultural Economics, University of Agricultural Sciences, Bangalore. He carried out his postdoctoral research as a Seriously Wanted Fellow in the University of California, Berkeley. He was DAAD Visiting Scholar, Humboldt University of Berlin, Germany. He was also Erasmus Mundus Visiting Scholar at University of Ghent and Humboldt University, Berlin. He has held various positions like Fellow of the Indian Society of Agricultural Economics and later as its Vice President, Leader of Team Excellence in Natural Resource and Agricultural Economics, former Dean and Member of Academic Council, University of Agricultural Sciences, GKVK, Bengaluru. He went on to become the Director of Institute for Social and Economic Change, well known as ISEC. Professor Chandrakanth is a specialist in various fields such as groundwater irrigation as a natural resource, production economics, policy studies, role of sacred groves in natural resource conservation, etc. As director of ISEC, he brought in series of policy publications by ISEC for the benefit of policy makers of both state and central governments. He introduced innovations like Executive Education Program for Policy Makers in Governance, Faculty Promotions under CAS, and Policy Paper for the Development of Divyangjans in Society. He has executed a number of prestigious research projects. They include one from ICAR for rupees 35 lakhs, one from World Bank for rupees 1.10 crores, two from Ford Foundation, New York for a total of $121,000. He has authored several books published by Springer Publications, London. He has, to his credit, publications of a large number of research articles in journals of national and international repute.
Many of his articles have also been published in many Kannada periodicals. He has also refereed many research articles. Professor Chandrakanth has received many prestigious awards for his contribution to research. Some of them are Professor R.C. Agarwal Award for Outstanding Contribution to Agricultural Economics, Anamita Saha Award and Dr. D.K. Desai Award for Best Papers in Agricultural Economics, ICAR Junior and Senior Research Fellowship Award, etc. Sir, we are fortunate to have an outstanding scholar and an eminent academician like you with us today. On behalf of our management, our college, and all of us, I extend a very cordial welcome to you, sir. Shri Gautam V. Kalatur, Chief Technology Officer, BMS Hospital Trust, is also gracing this occasion with his presence. A hearty welcome to you, sir. Wing Commander R.A. Raghavan, Director Admin, has accepted our invitation and is sharing the stage with us. Jai Hind and welcome, sir. Shri Prasad V, Deputy Director Admin, BMSET, is not amongst us today, I think. But if he is there in the audience, please excuse me, I am not able to see him. I welcome him respectfully. I am happy to welcome Shri Prakash Rao, Director Finance, BMSCT. I am happy to welcome Shri B.S. Sanjeeva, Senior Manager Finance 2, to this graduation ceremony. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Shri Anirban Sharma, Finance Officer, BMSCT, to this celebration. My senior colleague Srimati Gayatri, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce, is here. It's my pleasure to welcome her. I am glad to welcome Dr. Rita Bhattacharjee, Dean Academics, to this event. I welcome all the heads of department of our college who are sharing the stage with us on this happy occasion. I am pleased to welcome all members of teaching and non-teaching staff of our college to this event. I am honored to receive and welcome the parents of our graduates, our important stakeholders, to this ceremonial rite of passage of their dear daughters. Last but not least, my special loving welcome to our graduate students of batch 2022, who have made us proud by their achievements. Congratulations, today is your special day, and I am so glad to see that you have really grown in every area of life, not just as a graduating student from our prestigious institution, but as a young mind who is equipped with the right mindset for the future ahead. All the best, dear students. Thank you for allowing us to be your teachers, mentors, and guides. Have a good life ahead, great life ahead. May God's eternal grace be upon you. Good luck to all of you. Thank you.
I welcome our principal, Dr. D.E. Vasundhara, to this function. I welcome our PU principal, Madam Padma, to this occasion.
I would take this opportunity to request our guest, Dr. M.G. Chandrakanth, former Director, ISEC, to give the graduation commencement address. Over to you, sir.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Respected Chairperson of BMS Educational Trust, Srimati Dr. Ragini Narayan ji, Trustees, the Deans of the colleges, Principals of the colleges, all the dear faculty members, all my dear students, the principal of the college, Dr. Vasundhara, my dear students, their parents, relatives, press and media. It gives me immense pleasure to address the outgoing students of this year on the occasion of the graduation day, the day which you cherish in your life all the time. Your college has a great history built in 1964 in the memory of Shri B.M. Srinivasaya, philanthropist and educationist to impart quality education for women. Your college has already received NAC accreditation thrice with A grade in 2004, 2009, 2016. With almost 60 glorious years of experience, you have achieved international reputation with the Ashirvada of Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, Madam, the Chairperson, your teachers and the Almighty God. Your courses cover arts, science, commerce, business administration, computer science. Your college is already recognized as UGC mentor institution under the Paramarsh scheme. Your principal's message, women's empowerment is intertwined with respect for human rights, is the most impressive, because it is not just women's empowerment, but humanity is equally or even more crucial. Your teaching faculty are diverse with experience in both teaching and research, with publication in UGC recognized journals. Your hostel facilities, labs, classrooms, auditorium, placement cell, alumni setup are exemplary. You have prominent alumni, sport achievers to boost off. Your library with 32 lakh collections with digital library facilities is your back-end support. Your sports slogan, only losers are making excuses, winners are making history, is pretty impressive. Your vision to create competent and confident women leaders to meet the challenges of changing world, to be quality conscious, socially responsible, morally upright, and environmentally conscious citizenry is great. Your website is fantastic, outstanding, and all responsible for the progress, including the webmaster for maintenance, deserve rich compliments. I find no gap to fill. Of course, you will have challenges in your life, finding job, employment, furthering education, including familial responsibilities. And virtually everybody needs to face these in their life. But sure, with your glorious innings in BMS, you will be able to sail through with flying colors. I am trained as an economist, and I recognize these problems which virtually everyone has to face in life. Dear students, India doesn't live in buildings, roads, bridges, highways, and skyscrapers. But India lives in its culture, in its scriptures, in its contentment. Like any person who has a personality, a nation too has a personality. The personality of all of us, or most of us, is reflected in the personality of the nation. When we think of Japan, we immediately think of the sacrifice of Hiroshima, Nagasaki, as well as the commitment of Japanese towards nation building. When we think of Myanmar, we think of how to be happy without being rich. When we think of USA and Europe, we think of material wealth and scholarly education. What do we think of India's personality? In my view, when we think of India, we think of spiritualism, we think of devotion, we think of the Vedic, Upanishadic scholars, Vachana, Dasa Sahitya, contributions to Sanskrit by Kalidasa, Bhartrahari's Niti Shataka, Adi Shankara's Advaita philosophy, classical music, classical dance, folklore, and the like. Let me share with you few personalities who impressed me with their contributions, especially women personalities. The first is Gargi Vachak Navi of the Navratnas of Janaka Maharaja, involved in scholarly debate with Yajnavalkya, and who composed Rigvedic hymns questioning the origin of existence. The second is Maitreyi, wife of Yajnavalkya, who also composed hymns in Rigveda on the nature of Atman and the core of Advaita philosophy. The third is Mahadevi Akka in the 12th century, who made significant contributions to Veerashaiva literature, winning in philosophical arguments with Alama Prabhu, the doyen of Veerashaiva Sahitya. Her vachanas have been very popular. I just want to recite one of them. I know you have heard it. Tanu karagadavaralli pushpavanolleya neenu mana karagadavaralli gandhakshatayanollaya neenu tanu karagadavaralli pushpavanolleya neenu ಅರಿವು ಕಣ್ತೆರೆಯದವರಲ್ಲಿ ಆರತಿಯನೊಲ್ಲಯ್ಯ ನೀನು ಭಾವಶುದ್ಧವಿಲ್ಲದವರಲ್ಲಿ ಧೂಪವನೊಲ್ಲಯ್ಯ ನೀನು ತನು ಕರಗದವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಷ್ಪವನೊಲ್ಲಯ್ಯ ನೀನು ಪರಿಣಾಮಿಗಳಲ್ಲದವರಲ್ಲಿ ನೈವೇದ್ಯವನೊಲ್ಲಯ್ಯ ನೀನು ಹೃದಯ ಕಮಲವಿಲ್ಲದವರಲಿ ಇರಲೊಲ್ಲೆಯ ನೀನು ಎನ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಏನುಂಟೆಂದು ಕರಸ್ಥಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಬುಗೊಂಡೆ ಹೇಳ ಚೆನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ ಹೇಳ ಚೆನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ. I do not know how to translate this, but any translation will not be very, very exact. The most impressive is, she says, God does not like to be with those who are not cordial. So, if we are cordial, we are having God in us, and God in everybody, is in everybody. Whether it is chara or achara, whether it is life or lifeless, God is everywhere. This is the Sarvatma Bhava, which is very important in your life. The fourth personality is my music teacher, who is no more, Vidushi Professor T. Shachidevi, who taught music along with the meaning of the composition and the context in which music was composed. The teaching of Tyagarajas Chandra Mahanubhavalu, she taught me the inner meaning that Mahanubhavas have already been identified by Tyagaraja in one of this Pancharatna Kirtis, which I just take one stanza. Parama Bhagavata Maunivara Shashi Vibhakara Sanaka Sanandana Digesha Surakim Purusha Kanaka Kashipusuta Narada Tumburu Pavana Sunu Bala Chandradhara Shuka Saroja Bhavabhusuravărulu Parama Pavanulu Ghanulu Shashvatulu Kamala Bhava Sukamu Sadanubhava Mugalavarinda Romaganubhavulu. Now what she says here is, what Tyagaraja says, who are the Mahanubhavas? According to him, Bhagavata Muni Vyasa, the moon, the sun, the Ashwini Devatas, the Indra, Surakim Purushas, Prahalada, Narada, Tumburu, Hanumanta, Lord Shiva, Shuka, son of Vyasa, then Brahma. Why they are Mahanubhavas? Because all the time they are enjoying the Brahmananda, therefore they are Mahanubhavas. So ultimately, in life, you will be surprised to know, you will not remember the names of the Nobel laureates of the yesteryears. You will not remember the names of any other contributors, but remember those who sacrificed, who realized God, who realized themselves, who are self-realized. The last is my late mother, Srimati V. Gaurama, who shaped my personality, not just by giving me education in Agricultural University, Bangalore, but in showing me how important is our richness in classical music, in Sanskrit, in Kannada literature, in devotion to God, in Guru Bhakti, and most of all, respect for women in life. She taught me, Yadevi Sarvabhuteshu, Matrurupana Samsita, Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namaha. The meaning is motherhood in all species, not necessarily human beings. Motherhood in all species, it may be scorpion, snake, human being, cow, cattle, should be respected by all, because motherhood is very, very difficult. You can't, no man can even imagine how difficult is motherhood. So, I just respect all of you. I touch your feet, all of you, I touch your feet. Dear students, at some stage in life, all of us will have opportunities to look back our path. Our scriptures teach us that material wealth is just the tip of the iceberg of life. But more than material wealth lies the spiritual and divine wealth, which is profound. I can quote only two personalities who led both materialistic life as well as spiritual life successfully. One is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, and the second one is Maharshi Arvind Ghosh. If you find time, kindly go through their life and cherish their contributions. I would like to remind you Bhartruhari Subhashita. केयूरान विभूषयन्ति पुरुषं हारान चन्द्रोज्ज्वला न स्नानं न विलेपनं न कुसुमं नालङ्कृता मूर्धजा वाण्येका समलङ्करोति पुरुषं या संस्कृता धार्यते क्षीयन्ते खलु भूषणानि सततं वाक्भूषणं भूषणं. For a man or a woman, decoration with glittering ornaments, cosmetics, dresses do not give him or her the personality or the gait. What is crucial is the words he or she uses, which are her or his ornaments, as all other ornaments will perish or vanish over time. But the words spoken will remain forever. Now, God bless all of you. Namaste.
Thank you, sir, for those inspirational words. Definitely our students would have given a thought that how do they have to lead their life in their future. May I now request Dr. Rita Bhattacharjee, Dean Academics, to administer the oath to our graduates so that they can pledge to become responsible citizens who will contribute to nation building. Over to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. My dear graduates, I am entrusted with the pleasant duty of administering the graduation day oath in this memorable event of your life. I request all the graduates to stand up, stretch your right hand in front of you, and repeat the oath as I read it out. As a graduate of BMS College for Women, I pledge to serve my country above all the considerations by nurturing the values of democratic society. I will be ethical and open to new ideas, new cultures and paradigm. In my pursuit of knowledge and skill, I will seek the right path. I pledge to respect and serve my parents and teachers who have guided me. Congratulations and thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you, ma'am. Education makes people easy to lead, but difficult to drive. Easy to govern, but impossible to enslave. Henry Peter. Without any further delay, let us fulfill our young minds' dreams of receiving their graduation certificates. I have certain instructions for the students. Kindly follow it. Each student should enter the stage from left and exit from the right. Keeping in mind the large number of graduates, I kindly request our students to quickly receive their folders without lingering on the stage. I would like to call upon Srimati Rachana KM, Deputy COE and Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, to take over.
Good morning, everyone. To start with, I would like to call out the students from Stream Commerce. I request our beloved Chairperson, Madam Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, to present the certificates. Purnima B. Megha S. Utsavi G. Sahana N. A. Bhavna. Ashrita KR. Afreen Khanum. Afreen. Afsana Banu. Aishwarya D. Aishwarya NS. Thank you so much, ma'am. I now request Shri Aviram Sharma, Trustee, BMS Educational Trust, to present the certificates. Aishwarya S. Akhila G. Akshata H. Kulkarni. Ambika B. Amruta P. Amruta Tejaswini. Ananya M. Anita C. Anjali M. Anjali S. Anu Ravi Kumar. Anusha G.A. Anusha S. Anusha S. Anushri C. Apurva N. Archana L. Archana M. Archana Mary. Ashwini L. Ashwini R. Bhavya P. Bhagya G. Bhagyashri B. Rathod. Bhavna G. Bhavna N. Bhavna P. Bhavana Shri G.S. Bhavna V. Bhavya M. Bhumika G, Bhumika SN, Bonta Venkatakirti Kiranmayi, Chaitanya R, Chaitanya V, Chaitra B, Chaitra HG, Chaitra HG, Chaitrakala SN, Chandana K, Chandana MN, Chandana N, Chandana N, Chandana N, Chandana R, Chandrakala D, Thank you, sir. I now request our chief guest for the day, Dr. M.G. Chandrakanth, retired director ISEC, to present the certificates. Jai Shri R.S. Jai Shri S. Janavi V. Jyoti V. KG Indumati, Kavya AS, Kavya J, Kavya M, Kavya P, Kavya PV, Kirtana S, Kirtana T, Komala K, Kritika M, Kumari P, Lakshmi, Lakshmi P, Meghna N, Monica VR, Monisha K, Monisha N, Monisha N, Maulya KP, Mufassira Khanum, Maitreyi M, Sai Sandhya, Nabila, Namrata B, Nandini N. Nandini S. Navyashri R. Nayana L. Nayana S. Netra EL. Netravati M. Nikita C. Nisarga BS. Nisarga S. Nisarga US. Nisha R. Nisha S. PV Kirtana. Pallavi KS. Panchami Bhatt. Pavitra L. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Rachna. I would like to call upon Srimati Pallavi BK, Assistant Professor, Department of English, to take over.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Continued with the commerce, Pooja ES. Now I would call upon Shri Gautam V. Kaltur, Chairperson, BMS Hospital Trust, Chief Technology Officer, to give the certificates. Pooja ES, Pooja M, Pooja N, Pooja R, Pooja Singh S, Pooja Shri L, Purnashri VP, Purnima M, Purnima M, Pragati HV, Pragati M, Prema E, Prerana S, Priyanka E, Priyanka S, Rakshita BS, Rakshita M, Rakshita R, Ranjita, Ranjita R, Rashmi RS, Rehana, what's her name? Roshni VL, yes, Bhushita, yes, Ramya, Sahana C, Sahana N, Yeah. Sahana V. Sahana Yadav. Sandhya M. Sandhya N. Sandhya P. Sandhya S. Sandhya V. Sangeeta P. Sangeeta VP. Sanjana B. Sanjana S. Sanchita KS. Satya V. Shalini G. Shalini HM. Shalini N. Sharadi S. Kashyap. Shobha S. Shravya U. Shrija L. Srinidhi Shetty. Shruti N. Shruti R. Shubhashri RS. Shukrashri L. Shweta B. Shweta B. Kulal. Shweta G. Shweta L. Shamala A. Sinchana. Sindhuja. Sneha S. Soundarya S. Soundarya SK. Soumya HK. Shrija KC. Shrisha. Shri Raksha M. Shubhashri M. Sudha K. Sufia. Suma SB, Supriya R, Sushma BN, Sushma Rajendra, Sushma S, Sushmita B, Sushmita C, Sushmita G, Sushmita K, Sushmita KN, Sushmita S, okay. Go friend. Sushmita S, Swati J, Swati S, Swati SM, Sayada Nazia, Tabasumu Begum, Tanuja S, Tasmiya Firdos, Tejashri D, Tejaswini S, Tejaswini B, Thank you, sir. Now I would call upon Wing Commander Raghavan RA to distribute the certificates. Thank you, sir. Tejaswini K, Tejini K, Uma S, Uma Shri T, Usha L, Usha R, V Bhumika, V Pushpanjali, Varuni HR, Vaishnavi Kunekar, Vaishnavi PP, Varsha S, Varshini M, Varshita M, Varshita Nayak N, Varshita S, Vartika C, Vedashri KN, Yamuna GB, Yashashwini GB, Yashashwini M, Yashashwini K, Yashashwini N, Yashashwini S, Yukta DA, Zaiba,
Halima Mohammadi, Deepika P, Pooja N, Supriya A, Rakshita AC, Tejaswini R. Now I'm calling upon the art stream, BA PES, MA Namrata,
और ऐसे कर दरा
हाँ कर दे नम्रता
So 1 second, just
Rajalakshmi ji, Rizyana Salman, Shri Hegde, Ankita KN, Manasa M, Monica J, Rama R, Tanushri BK, Tanuja A, Anusha M, Chaitrashri S, Diksha K, Hemalata G, Lakshmi J, M Dikshita Pujashri, Mahalakshmi J, Narini Divya Prasanna, Sahana S, Shalini N, Sharada T, Shweta G, Sindhu VR, Tanuja Priya KV, Vidyavati N, Vinuta K, Aditi S. Shetty, Aditi Madhyalkar, Akshata V, Chaitanya KR, Disha P, Nisha Srinivas, Panayam Kirti Kumari, Pragna Subedar,
Prerana K. Ranjita K.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pallavi. May I now call upon Srimati Saubhagya TP, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, to take over.
Good afternoon, everyone. I now request Dr. D. Vasundhara, Principal and Member Secretary, BMS College for Women, to present the certificates to the students. I would like to call upon the names of BA JPE students. Sangavi S. Supriya J. Supriya PK. Vijayalakshmi D. Varsha AB of BA PES. Now I'll be calling out the names of BBA students. Aishwarya S. Amisha Kirana Kumar. Anita N. Arvina S. Bhavana BS. Bhavana M. Bhavana N. Bhavana R. Bhavya R. Bhavya V. Bhumika C. Ganga M. Gayatri JG. Gausiya Kanum. Guduru Nandita. Harshita D. Kumar. Harshita R. Kavya GR. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Srimati Padma B, Principal, BMS PU College, to present the certificates to the students. Kavya Shri S. Kirtana N. Kirti M. Kuppam Narasanagari Harshita. Kuppam Narasanagari Sai Manasa. M. Bhagirathi. Modapalli Tanushri. Navya S. Nayana M. Nehananda A. Nirmala Kumari R. Nivedita G. Pavitra K. Pillari Isishta Murali. Pooja D. Pooja K. Pooja M. Pooja P. Prakruti MG. Rakshita R. Singh. Rashmi Priya M. Sadiya Sadaf. Purti R, Sai Lakshmi PR, Sukanya J, Unaiza Safia, Uha K, Vaishnavi R, Yashoda G, Varsha Kumari. Now I'll be calling out the names of BCA students. Aishwarya M, Aishwarya R, Amruta R. Achar, Amruta S, Ananya A. Rao, Anjali R, Anjana S, Ankita Vidya G, Anthony Pavitra A, Aparna R, B.S. Divya, Bhavana B.M, Bhumika K.S, Chaitanya S, Chaitra G, Chandana K, Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Rita Bhattacharjee, Dean Academics, BMS College for Women, to present the certificates to the students. Chandana S, Deeksha R.K, Deeksha V, Deepa Y, Devika J, Dhanya M, Dharani N, Divyashri MS, G. Ananya Dutt Revankar, G.B. Bhavana, Geetanjali B, Harshita H.S, Harshita P.N, Ilakia L, Karishma S, Kirtana N, Kirana Y, Krutika G, Kurinji, Lakshmi Neeraja NV, Lavanya J, Likita Singh R, Manasa A, Manchinella Kirtana, Meenakshi MS, Mekhala, Mauni N, Nikita, Nagamani, Namrata S, Natasha Chowdhury, Neha R, Neha S, Noor Fatima, Padmashri K. Bhatt, Padmavati HN, Pannagashri M, Pooja, Pooja Y, Purvika NK, Preeta A, Preeti KR, Rakshita R, Ranjita N, Safa Sahareen, Sahana HN, Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. N. Raghukumara, IKSC Coordinator and HOD, Department of Sociology, to present the certificates to the students. Sahana R, Sai Yashashri JP, Sandhya V, Satyashri S, Sharanya K, Shashireka Devang, Shirisha P, Shravani A, Shrimayi, Shreya M. Raju, Smita Mane, Sneha S, Spandana GD, Shri Kirti MK, Sumaya Farooq, Sumitra Bai S, Sunayana B. Jain, Supriya CS, Supriya G, Swati DA, Shweta P, Tejashri K, Tejashri SD, Tejaswini K, Tejaswini P, Tanushri BG, Taswini S, V Priyanka, Vidyashri R, Thank you, sir. Thank you, Saubhagya. I would like to call upon Ms. Nandini LG, Assistant Director, Department of Physical Education, to take over.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now I request Professor A. Gayatri, Senior Faculty, Department of Commerce, to hand over the certificates to the students. I would like to call the students from the Science stream, BSc CBBT. Monal, Monisha C, Musrat Makhtar, Nalina R, Pallavi V, Rabia Fatima, Rakshita N, Sahana Rani D, Sharanya BR, Sneha D, Swati Surendran, Saida Umehani, Tejashwini L, Tejashwini M, Ankita CR, Bhargavi, Bhavana GL, Chandana, Diksha M, Deepti EH, Hafsa Khanam, Harini Hess, Harshita M, Kirtana K, Manvita CV, Medini K Deshapande, Meghna N, Mohana Kumari MB, Monisha P, Naga Jyoti S, Neshara RS, Nityashri CV, Pavitra Kandaswamy, Pujashri S, Priyanka GS, Rakshita S, Shanti Priya C, Sneha KS, Spurti GS, Swati P, Umesh Sogra, Varshini R, Yamuna S, Amina Nazifa, Anusha R, Atira S. Thank you, ma'am. I request Professor Savita, HOD Department of Chemistry, to present the certificates to the students. Bhumika R, Bhumika HG, Branda N, Chavi DP, Dhruti GA, Farhana Syed, Harshita M, Harshita Mahesh, Hema Shruti S, Insha Aslam, Kavyashri KG, Kirtana S, Megha S, Mehnaz Hassan, Monisha S, Nandita S, Navyashri G, Neha S, Nida Sehar, Nivedita S, Pallavi BA, Prarthana P, Pushpa Patel K, Kutsia Fatima, yes, Shri Varshini, Sahana NR, Sahana Umesh, Shanmuga Priya M, Smriti S, Talat, Varshita C, Zaina Ahmad, Amruta BR, Anuradha R, Arpita PV, Bhavana HS, Dikshita KB, Gayatri M, Harshavardhani B, Harshita BM, Jayalakshmi E, Kalyani D, Likita SP, Likita K. Maitri B. Navya Desai. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Nandini. May I now call upon Neha Meshram, Assistant Professor, Department of English, to take over.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to call upon Dr. Shakuntalama, HOD, Department of English, to give away the certificates.
May I now call upon?
May I please request all the BSc students from PCM streams to please take over the stage. Pushpa S. Radhika DR. Sahana GB. Sai Lakshmi P. Shafeen Naz. Sandarya D. TJ Chandana. Vinyashri R. Yashaswini P. I would be calling out the names of BSc PMCS students. Abhinaya M. Akshata Lokesha. Ankita BS. Anusha C. Bhanushri KM. Bhavna MN. Bhumika R. Bhuvna P. Bindu K. Chanchal S. Chandana N. Chandana SD. Chitra C. Dikshita GD. I now request Dr. Sheila Devi Malimat, HOD, Department of Kannada, to present the certificates. Thank you, ma'am. Deepika J. G. Yukta. Gautami T. Kavita M. M. Shri Lekha. Mahalakshmi N. Mansa N. Meghna S. Muthu Divya C. Purnima K. Pragati RR. Pratibha D. Preeti PG. Prerna C. Kanchibal. Priyanka B. Sandhya V. Shaista Shakil. Shalini Behra. Sharanya S. Shilpa P. Shravani M. Sirisha G, Spurti BK. Thank you, ma'am. I would now request Professor Nalinakshi, HOD Department of Economics, to present the certificates. I would like to call upon students of BSc PMCS, Suma B, Supriya V, Triveni G, Vinuta G, Ashwini H, I would like to call on names of BWOC IT students. Farah Siddika, Gagna Shri, Harshita P. Nair, Indumati R, Jyoti G, Kavya M, Khushbu J, Madhurya S. Kumar, N. Varsha, Priyanka S, Rakshita S, Ranjita S, Rimpa Das, Sandhya A, Sindhu TV, Sneha C, Sayyeda Afra, Vandana KN. I would like to call upon students of BWOC RM, Ananya G, Bhavna G, Bhavani V, Panchami KR, Sangeeta S, Shifa Naz, Kavya M, student of BBA, Bhavna K, student of BCA, Narala Devi, student of BCA, students of BSc CBBT, Harshita P, Jaya Vardhini, Kavya DS, Lahari S, Megha V Naragund, Namagundla Vaishnavi, Vinushri Gowda V, Vinuta H Nayak, BSc CZ students, Kavna M, Sajanya SR. Students of BCom, Ananya M, Vaishnavi BM, Shanta Kumari BR from BBA, Anusha A, BSc CBBT, Tanuja A, BSc CBBT, Sushma R, BCom, Pratyusha M, Yamuna K, Pallavi R, Parimita A, Anusha A, BSc CBBT. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Neha. There's a trick to the graceful exit. It begins with a vision to recognize and thank each and every individual's contribution for making this occasion a grand success. I would like to call upon Associate Professor A. Gayatri, Department of Commerce, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all. On behalf of everyone present here, it's my pleasure to propose a heartfelt thanks to all the dignitaries and guests present here for making this a very memorable day. At the outset, I would like to thank Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, Donor Trustee, Member Secretary and Chairperson, BMS Education Trust and BMS College for Women for gracing the occasion of Graduation Day to congratulate all our fresh graduates present here. Thank you, Madam. It's my pleasure to thank Dr. P. Dayananda Pai, Life Trustee, BMS Education Trust, for extending all his support and encouragement throughout all our activities. I thank Shri Aviram Sharma, Trustee, BMS Education Trust, for gracing this occasion in spite of his busy schedule to have been present here to appreciate and congratulate all fresh graduates present here. Thank you, sir. I also thank Shri Ravi Venkatesam, Trustee, BMS Education Trust, for all his support in all our activities. I thank Dr. M.G. Chandrakanth, former Director ISEC, for gracing the occasion and making it a successful one. Thank you, sir. I also thank Dr. Shylaja S., Joint Director of Collegiate Education, Bangalore Region, Government of Karnataka, for extending all her best wishes on this occasion. I thank Shri Gautam Kaluttur, Chairman and Chief Technology Officer, BMS Hospital Trust, for participating in our today's program in spite of all his busy schedule. Thank you, sir. Our thanks to Shri Raghavan, Director Admin, who has taken all interest to be a part of our program today. Thank you, sir. I also thank Shri Prasad, Deputy Director Admin, for all his support in all our activities. I thank Shri Prakash Rao, Senior Manager, Finance 1, BMS Education Trust, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, sir. Our thanks. I thank Shri Sanjeeva, Senior Manager Finance, to BMS College for Women to have participated in this event and made it a successful one. Thank you, sir. I also thank Shri Sharma, Finance Officer, for being a part of our program today. Thank you, sir. I thank Srimati Padma, Principal BMS PU College for Women, for making her time to be a part of our program today. Thank you, madam. I extend our thanks to our beloved principal, Dr. D.E. Vasundhara, and Dean Dr. Rita Bhattacharji, who have constantly guided and extended all their support on this occasion to make this event a grand success. I thank the entire SW team and officer for their constant efforts in making this event a grand success. I thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff for their direct and indirect support to have made this event a successful one. Finally, I thank all the parents, student graduates, photographer, media persons, caterers, and all others responsible for making this event a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request the gathering to raise for national anthem?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Lunch has been arranged for all the parents in open air auditorium, and students are requested to return their robes in the respective classrooms and then have their lunch in the first floor, room number 108 and 111. And for teaching and non-teaching staff, lunch has been arranged in room number 8, ground floor.